Going to have a fair deal with China. It's going to be fair.
Are you talking to them actively now?
Actively. Everything's active. Everybody wants to be a part of what we're doing. They know that they can't get away with it any longer, but they're still going to do fine. And we're going to have a country that you can be proud of, not a laughing stock all over the world for many years.
How does it look in the meantime? Are you
It
considering
looks good. Yeah, no, it looks good.
While you're
It
negotiating?
looks good. We were losing anywhere from $3 to $5 billion a day. Think of it. We're losing billions of dollars a day under Biden and other presidents, frankly. But under Biden, it got really worse. China got out of control. We're losing $1 trillion a year. Trillion, not a billion, not a million, $1 trillion. And now we're going to be making money with everyone, and everyone's going to be happy. But we're no longer going to be the country that's ripped off by every country. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to play hardball with China. I'm going to play hardball with you, President Xi. No. We're going to be very nice.
Well, that sounds like quite a climb down from President Trump compared to his previous very hardcore rhetoric and tactics towards China since he launched this trade war. I think many people, both inside and outside the Chinese government, would probably agree that without having to do anything, Beijing already seems to have the upper hand here, because in contrast to all the flip-flops and twists and turns from Washington, the Chinese have been standing their ground, saying they would fight this trade war to the very end, while not completely shutting a door for potential talks. They have been emphasizing they would not negotiate under any threats or pressure. Now, very interestingly, a deeply connected Chinese source told me just a few days ago that they would often notice President Trump sweet-talking about China, but only to have his cabinet members come out quickly to spew out these same hawkish or even hostile views towards China. And this source said, given Trump's total control over his people now, by not publicly rejecting these views, the president seemed to be condoning them. And that just runs counter to one of the three things they want to see from the White House before any trade talks could happen. And these things are sincerity, reciprocity, and most importantly, consistency.
This is a drastic hit for us. We have $250,000 in inventory stuck in China right now. Can't ship it here. We don't have $400,000 to pay the tariffs that Trump wants on those right now. So we've had to freeze all shipments, all orders, all production. And sadly, we've had to let go of most of our people already this year. If these tariffs don't end tomorrow, we're out of business in months.
You've had to let go people? How many people have you had to let go?
Yeah, we had 12 people at the beginning of the year. We're down to 5 employees.
America first does not mean America alone. To the contrary, it is a call for deeper collaboration and mutual respect among trade partners. Far from stepping back, America First seeks to expand U.S. leadership in international institutions like the IMF and the World Bank. China in particular, is in need of a rebalancing. Recent data shows the Chinese economy tilting even further away from consumption toward manufacturing. China's economic system, with growth driven by manufacturing exports, will continue to create even more serious imbalances with its trading partners if the status quo is allowed to continue. China's current economic model is built on exporting its way out of its economic troubles. It's an unsustainable model that is not only harming China, but the entire world. China needs to change. The country knows it needs to change. Everyone knows it needs to change, and we want to help it change because we need rebalancing too.
Hey everyone, welcome back to CB React. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notification bell. Because today, we're diving into breaking news that could literally shift the global economy. The report just dropped that US and China might finally be moving towards ending their long-standing tariff hikes. Yep, the same tariffs that have been raising prices, shocking markets, and stressing out businesses for years. Okay, so this is huge. For years now, we've seen a tit for that trade war with both sides, slapping billions in tariffs on everything from electronics to soybeans. But now, according to multiple international sources, there is a serious talk about rolling back some of these tariffs. Let me break it down. If these tariffs go away, imported goods could become cheaper. Electronics, clothes, food, you name it. Inflation may ease a little, which is great news for everyday consumers. And for businesses, especially small businesses relying on global supply chains, this could be a game changer. Now, you don't know, have been reacting to how these tariffs and Trump-era trade policies have jacked up costs, especially with the recent talk about new tariffs on Chinese EVs and tech. So, to hear this softening, man, it's like a plot twist in a political drama. But here is the thing. We've been here before talks, rumors, even a handshake. But then, boom, more tariffs. So I'm cautiously optimistic. Do you believe this will actually happen? Or is this just another round of trade talk theater? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. If this peace holds, it could ease tensions, not just economically but political too. This about global stock market, the Fed interest rate decisions, and even unemployment. Yeah, it's that big. So I'll definitely be watching this closely. If you want updates on this story and other major economic and political headlines, you know what to do. Smash that like button and hit subscribe. Thanks for watching CB Reaction. As always, stay informed, stay vocal. I'll catch you in the next one.